the Super Cup where they lost 4-0 at this very stadium.
Well, for Valverde, it's 3 changes from the Cup win over Racing Santander, their last match of 2016. Inigo Leque did not pass a fitness test, so Enego Boveda who slots in at right back. Beñat only fit enough for the bench, so Ander Iturraspe is picked ahead of Mikel Rico in the center of the park. And Enric Saburi gets the nod on the left wing in place of Iker Muniain.
Yeah, a few of the usual starters not in, Susaeta, Beñat and Muniain, but still plenty of firepower up top with Anduriz, the man who scored 34 times last season in all competitions, and he'll have
December 27th. Here's a look at Barcelona's starting 11 with Luis Enrique making wholesale changes from that 7-0 win over Hércules to close out the year. Cupkeeper Jasper Cillessen is injured, so Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Samuel Umtiti and Ivan Rakitic, the only repeats among the 11. Everyone else making their Copa debut in this edition of the competition.
A full-strength lineup from Luis Enrique, and more importantly, getting much-needed rest. A lot of these players that log more minutes than many around world football, so expect a full...
The referee is David Fernandez Borbalan, the 43-year-old Andalusian who has recovered from injury and gets us underway. It's Athletic moving from left to right on your screen. An early chance into the 18 for Iñaki Williams. It's just to the hands.
The right delivery here from Iturraspe.
In-swinger near post, rising to meet it. It was Mikel San Jose. It's just off the mark of Marc-Andre ter Stegen's goal.
That's one of the things you notice. Such a big team, a lot of tall players who excel in the air, and that's one of them. Mikel San Jose, the holding midfielder, unmarked in the end, making the run towards the ball.
Aduri. Lost into the heart of the penalty spot. A bump in the behind of Sergi Roberto. And Saburi, the guilty party, and a free kick for Barcelona.
And look at the turnover. It's the pressure from Athletic, that intensity to try to force the mistake, and it comes from the unlikeliest of sources. Iniesta, who gives away the ball. Didn't spot the Athletic player right in the passing lane, and it leads to another good opportunity, but it's Aduriz out wide playing in the cross. I'm sure Athletic would rather have a role reversal there.
Back post for Neymar, over the top, Jordi Alba. He's won it offside. Chance for Messi. Swung off the mark.
I do believe it was just Neymar offside. 2 options for Messi. Oh, but did look to be on when that ball was played in.
From Iniesta, brought down by Rakitic. Options to the right of him. Sergi Roberto. Crossed in for Suarez. Pushed away by Iraizoz. Is that ball from Sergi Roberto into the edge of the 6. Iraizoz not taking any chances.
Yeah, too much pace on that ball.
Messi. Nice pass, San Jose. Floated in for Gerard Piqué. He had beaten his marker, Piqué. He's down under some discomfort. He could not get it on target. Might have just had the wind knocked out of him late.
Yeah, he's holding onto the ribcage. What a move, though, by Messi. Starting from a much wider position than we've seen him in this entire match. That quick little shift on his left foot, picking out the big center back who almost had an open header, just couldn't redirect it towards target. I think the goalkeeper definitely did enough, Iraizoz, to make things awkward for Piqué, and knew that Iraizoz was coming out to make a play on the ball, and then the contact right there. Seems like the hand just caught him across the chest, and mention it, and knocked out.
It's the left leg of Iraizoz actually comes across the midsection of Gerard Piqué. You'll get a good look at it here.
Yeah, leg wrapped around. Beautiful ball, though, from Messi. First time that we've seen him in that wide position.
Now forward for Iñaki Williams, knotted into space. Space filled by Iniesta.
They are in possession. Always look to go through the feet of Iturraspe.
It's through ball blocked by Iturraspe. Now Aduri from the other side and a quick counter-attack for Athletic. Raul Garcia into the 18. Umtiti giving chase. Garcia floated to the 6. Aduri is there for the opener. Brilliantly worked counter from Athletic. And it's Athletic 1, Barcelona 0. 6 goals in Barcelona's last 7 visits to San Mamés for Aritz Aduri. He's the danger man for the Basque Giants, and it's 1-0 to the Lions.
Perfectly worked attack. We've seen Aduriz have the ball outside the box plenty of times, almost acting as the playmaker. And he's the one who plays this ball perfectly into stride after Iniesta's trying to thread the needle. Good job from Iturraspe throwing the ball, his body in the way to win the ball back. And then it's really a 1-2. Aduriz to find Raul Garcia. And the ex-Atleti man returns the favor with a wonderful ball to the far post. No one's following Aduriz. Look at his movement after the pass. No Barcelona defender staying with the most dangerous target man. And he's wide open at the back post. And Iniesta, uncharacteristically, giving a few balls away that have led to dangerous chances and now leads to a goal here in the first half.
In the 27th minute, as mentioned, innovation. Alvarez turns 22 this month, and he's got a goal to celebrate as well. It's Iñaki Williams to make it 2 for Athletic. 28 minutes in mid-tribute to Yeray. It's Athletic doubling the lead.
Talk about a tribute. 27th minute, the entire stadium focusing on this man right here. And a little bit of a gift from Iñaki. Looking at his teammate and friend, hoping for a speedy recovery. And everyone, including the cameraman, bamboozled by how quickly Athletic attacked. What a back heel that was from Aduriz. Winning the ball back from the throw-in. But this back heel's tremendous, and Iñaki still has everything to do to beat Ter Stegen at the near post. Ter Stegen doesn't even make a play for the ball. It's rocketed in. And you deserve that, you're right. What a first half, though, from Aritz Aduriz. The goal, he sets up the goal for himself, essentially, and then sets up this man with a tremendous back heel. These aerial balls, even right here, fighting for every loose chance. It really is tremendous, this work rate.
And here's Iñaki Williams out in front against Umtiti. All kinds of wrong as he was looking for his second.
No need for that. Such a narrow angle. Fans don't care. See the 2-0 lead in. Again, look at the pressure, what it's doing. Iniesta has nowhere to go but back, and Alba's forced to just boot it away. And so many bodies from Athletic in Barcelona's own half to win the ball back, and it leads to a short field once again.
Messi. Iniesta. In the middle, Iniesta for Neymar. Settled onto his right. Neymar taking down. A decision for Fernandez Borbalán, and no decision from Fernandez Borbalán.
I'll have to take a closer look at this.
Yellow card as well for the protest. Was it for Iniesta or for Suarez?
It was a Cheita. He was just saying that he stood his ground, that he didn't obstruct, he didn't shift over to get in the way of Neymar, who's on his dancing shoes to get by the Athletic defender.
It's for the Barcelona captain.
Let's see.
Iniesta for
yeah, he reaches out. Take a look at the left leg. Seemed like he pokes it out and just extends that knee into the path of Neymar. It was that first replay right there. He kicks out. That's a clear penalty. Neymar can't.
It is Messi toward the near post, and it's made its way in. Barcelona is celebrating it, waiting for the indication, and they do have one back. Iday Thoth pleading his case, but Barcelona has half the deficit. It's Athletic 2, Barcelona 1, and who else but Lionel Messi?
Oh, sensationally taken. Iday Thoth's trying to plead his case. One of those where you need goal line technology. Let's take a look. Does the entirety of the ball cross the line? It looks from that angle. It's difficult to see where it makes contact with the ground, but by the way, it was coming down as it ricocheted off the glove first of Iday Thoth right there. Does the entirety of the ball cross the line? It's so difficult to tell. It does look like it. Here's the best look, perhaps. Yep. I think that's pretty.
Make his way back. Skets, a little wide. Alba. Neymar. Neymar going for goal! Oh. It's tipped over the bar by Iday Thoth. And now a chance for Aduriz to get some attention.
This game getting more and more heated. Aduriz was down the entire time. Barcelona did not want to play it out. And at first you can understand them. The counterattack was brilliant to find Neymar open on the flank. And then the Brazilian nearly gives us a chance.
Again for Jordi Alba. Did he stay onside this time? Alba has Suarez looking for Messi. Messi from the penalty spot. Messi a chance to make it 2. He gets taken down by San Jose. All live, and it's out for a corner kick.
And there was Eraso who jumped the passing lane and completely misjudged it. And that allowed Alba to spring free. Not sure what he was doing with his positioning, but that's what allowed Barca to have this.